Come, let me show you how to turn a few simple ingredients from your kitchen into a delicious, warming drink packed with natural goodness. This drink here is one of my favorite homemade wellness drink. Usually this drink is a must whenever anyone in the family is under the weather, but other times I would make it just because I have all the ingredients and I just wanted us to enjoy it or to help boost our immunity so that we don't catch anything that easily. So like I said earlier on, these are just simple everyday ingredients. So what I'm using here, I have my garlic. I'm going to be using 2 cloves of garlic. I do not really like garlic, but because of its benefit, I would be adding it into this tea. So you can add as much or as little as you like. That's entirely up to you. You know the way I work in my kitchen. I don't want to give you rules and say you must do this, you must do that. Just find whatever works for you and go with that. I'm also going to be using some ginger. Ginger is very good. It contains a compound called gingerol, which has have antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties. So always a good addition to any wellness drink or food, if you like. Next, I'm going to be making use of 1 lemon. So if you see the way I've peeled the lemon, I've cut even the white pit off because that tends to be bitter. I'm going to be slicing my lemon, just slice it like I did here, and I took just one of the peel to be adding in. I know the peel of the lemon has a lot of oil that are good, but it tends to make my tea bitter, so I'm just going to be using just one of the peels. So it's time to put everything together now. So I add some water to the cup. This is 2 liters of water already, and I went ahead to add my lemon, my sliced lemon wedges, my lemon peel, just one like I said. If you want to use more, please feel free to experiment also. And because you can crush this garlic, but because I'm not a big fan of garlic, so I just put a little dent in the middle so that it can extract some of the the goodness inside. So I don't want it overpowering, if you know what I mean. Next, I went ahead to slice my ginger as well. Mind you, you can crush all of this in your mortar and pestle, but I just decided to do it this way and it is entirely fine. And this is my pineapple. I bought it already peeled like this from the store, and it looks nice and juicy. So I'm just going to be slicing that and going to be adding it. Look how delicious that looks. That's going to add some fruity flavor and some sweetness into this tea. It just takes it from ordinary to extraordinary. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, okay? This is going to help the algorithm to recommend me to other people. It won't cost you anything, just a click of a button, and that will mean a lot to me. Thank you so very much. God bless you. So like I said earlier on, pineapple is rich in vitamin C. All these ingredients, they're natural and they all carry different properties that is good for your immune system. So I added some cloves. I forgot to mention that earlier. That's about half a teaspoon of cloves, nothing major. You can add more, you can add less if you like. I came in with some turmeric. I also came in with my cinnamon powder and some cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper or black pepper works well with turmeric. Always remember when you're using turmeric to use it together with cayenne pepper or black pepper, or with both like I've done here, because turmeric contains a compound known as curcumin. Curcumin is good for its antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties, and when you add those peppers to it, it helps to increase the absorption. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So don't use turmeric on its own. Make sure you use it with black pepper or cayenne pepper. So you're just going to mix everything together like I've done here. Bring it to the stove, bring it to a boil, and then turn the heat down and simmer on low heat for about 30 minutes. And after about 30 minutes, your home should be smelling amazing and your tea is now ready to be enjoyed. So this is what we have here. I like to enjoy it warm during the cold season, or maybe when I'm feeling under the weather, or whoever is feeling under the weather in the family. I will usually serve it warm. But if I'm just making it on a good day when nobody is having anything, you can keep the rest in the fridge, or you can drink it chilled as well. That is totally fine. But today I'm just going to be serving some hot like this, and I am going to be enjoying it. So, but now I've not added honey into it. I'm going to be adding some raw honey into this, because this is just to enhance all the flavor and to bring everything together nicely. Nothing too much, just a little drizzle of natural raw honey. Apart from adding some extra sweetness to your tea, honey also contains antioxidant compounds, which is added into this mix, making it the perfect immune boosting tea. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. Save this video so that you remember to make it when next you're under the weather or as winter approaches. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.